Hey you guys, it's your local real estate expert Joanna Arnold. In today's video, I want to talk about unlocking the equity in your home. So the last few days, I've been doing some reports for some of my clients because as we get to the end of the year, I always like to make sure that my clients know where their homes stand in property value. So in those reports, I discovered that in these last few years, a lot of my clients have gained a lot of equity, ranging from about $20,000 all the way up to $100,000, just depending on when they actually purchased the property. So I thought it would be great to discuss some of the things that you can actually do with that home equity. So number one would be upgrading to another property, right? So say for instance, you bid in your property and you feel like you've outgrown it or there's another area that you desire to be. In our current market, we do have very high interest rates and it makes a lot of housing unaffordable. But with that equity, you can use that money as a down payment and also use that money to buy your rate down to where the house is more affordable. Number two on that list is going to be renovations. So if you have renovations that you've been dreaming about doing, maybe you want to put that pool in the yard, or you want to do the outside grill, or you just want to put a roof on your property, you can tap into that equity as well and use that to take care of those repairs. And the third thing for me, which is my favorite, is you can take that money that you're sitting on top of and you can use it to buy other properties. So go out and buy you some investment properties so that you can create passive income for you and your family. A few other ways that I like to use it is to pay for college tuition and to pay for these expensive things that the kids have going on. But you guys, make your decision on that. Also, another way to use it too is if you are in debt right now, which a lot of people are facing. It's the reality that we live in because of the economy and the inflation. You can take those funds and you can use them to pay down some of the debt that you have. So how do you unlock it, right? That's the question. So there's a HELOC. It's called a home equity line of credit that you can get from the bank. Hancock Whitney is one of the banks that provides that service, and there's several other banks in the local area that can do that for you as well. But they will give you a percentage of that equity, okay? So it's a process that you have to go through, but they will give you a percentage of it, and you can get that loan and pay a lower interest rate than what the market rate is. And also with a HELOC, you can do a home equity line of credit, where they give you a line of credit and you can tap into it at any time that you need to use the funds. So that's my 2 cents on those things. If you guys have any questions or if you're interested in knowing more about any of these options, feel free to reach out to me and give me a call. Or if you just want to know what the equity is on your property, I can do that for you too.